Hey everyone, welcome back to Paul's Q. Today's going to be a mac and cheese collaboration video with about 18 other YouTubers, maybe more. Not totally sure on the number, 18 from what I understand right now. It's okay. A link for all their channels will be in the description below. Subscribe to them if you like what they're doing. I hope you subscribe to my channel as well. Well, let's get into this and see what we got going on. Here's some of the ingredients we're going to be using. We're going to start by making a sauce.
I didn't even see you yet. Boo-boo.
That's what we got.
Hi, Boo-boo.
Mac and cheese collaboration.
Hey,
Here we go.
Boo-boo, you can't even look at Mama?
Let's get started on it. Here's what I'm going to be using.
Mean. Boo-boo.
We got crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, cheese, the macaroni noodles I'm using, olive oil, sausage, and garlic. I'm gonna get started on this. Let's go ahead. Well, here's how I make my sauce. Step 1, olive oil. Good enough. Get the olive oil warm. Then we add garlic. As you've seen the garlic before. And garlic goes in. Then from there we just cook it up a little bit and brown it up. Then we add more stuff. We'll pick back up in a minute. Okay. Our garlic's browned up a bit and cooking away a little bit. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to add the tomatoes, but I'm also going to say that ingredients that I do add, I don't measure anything. I go by eyeball and taste. So please try not to ask me for exact measurements because I don't have. If anyone wants to try and do this on their own, or just do it on your own and add it how you like it. If you want to measure it, measure it. If you don't want to measure it, don't measure it. I know I don't. But it always comes out perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and add all the tomato now. And we'll pick back up in a few minutes. Okay. We got the sauce slowly coming up to a slight boil, which is good. Now all I have in here so far is the garlic, which was browned up a bit and cooked a tiny bit in the olive oil, and the tomatoes. That's all that's in here right now. Now we're going to add in some Italian seasonings, which consists of oregano, basil, rosemary, and thyme. We're also going to add salt and pepper. Some salt. Pepper. Give it a stir. In case everyone's wondering why I'm making such a big pot, it's so that I can freeze it and have it for later. I don't have to make sauce so often. That's the reason why. Well, let me get all this incorporated in together. We're gonna bring it up to a boil and let it simmer. Once we hit the boiling stage, we'll just turn the heat down and let it simmer for a few hours. Let it cook. But I'll be adding sausage to this soon. I'll pick back up when I'm gonna do that. So we got a little simmer boil happening over here. I'm gonna go ahead and add my sausage into the sauce now for flavoring. We got hot spicy Italian sausage and mild. I like adding it into the sauce just to get the flavor from the sausage out of it into the sauce. There we go. Everything's in. That's all she wrote for that. Now we're just gonna let it simmer for the next 4 to 6 hours. Thicken up a bit more and everything else. Then it'll be ready to use. That's when we'll start making the mac and cheese. We'll get into that either later tonight or probably tomorrow. See you guys when we start getting into that. Oh, there we have it. Our water is all boiling, ready for our pasta. This is what we're using. They call it a Scooby-Doo cut. Add that to the water. Just like so. Give it a little stir. Now we only want to cook this about halfway, maybe just a little bit over halfway, as it will finish in the oven baking. So you don't want to overcook the pasta, otherwise it's not going to turn out properly. Our sauce is ready. We'll pick back up when we're ready to start assembling stuff. See you guys in a few. Okay, pasta's all done. Cooked halfway. Just threw a little bit of light sauce on it just to keep it from sticking together while I prep other things now. I'm gonna add some mozzarella to it too. I've decided to go with 2 kinds of cheeses. So let me get these all shredded up. Got my bowl, my shredder. And we'll pick back up. Okay, so let's get to building this now. We got everything done. Now we're just waiting for the oven to come up to 400 degrees. While we're doing that, we'll start getting everything ready. Just want to add sauce to the bottom. Just like so. Then you want to add a layer of pasta. Just like so. So there you have it. You want to add some sauce and some pasta. And then what you want to do is take the sausage that we had yesterday in the sauce, giving it flavor, and just put some sausage all over. And do it however you want to do it, if you're going to do it. If you don't want to use the sausage, you don't have to. Just do it how you like. If you want to do something similar to this, or if you want to do exactly the same, it's all your choice. Then we're going to take a mixture of the cheddar and mozzarella cheese. Actually, I think I'm going to put some sauce first. Let me put another layer of the sauce on. Now we'll put a layer of cheese. Making a little bit of a mess. It's okay. I have to clean it. No fancy production here where some cleanup crew comes in after I'm done. Some cheese. There we have it. Now we'll just keep building it up layer by layer till we reach the top, which will probably be another 1 or 2 more layers. I'll pick up once I have all that done and give you guys a final look before it goes in the oven. So there we are. Finished product. Not totally finished, but the finished product before the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with foil. Then we're gonna bake it in the oven, 400 degrees, for about 45 minutes. And then I'm gonna remove the foil, put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes or so, just to make the top look nice and gooey and bubbly and everything else. And we'll pick back up once we pull it out of the oven. There's what we're looking at. I got another one there. No big deal. That's not ready to unwrap yet. This one I just unwrapped, put it back in the oven. Now we're gonna go for another 15, maybe 20 minutes. We'll pick up then. So there's what we got. That's after an hour and 5 minutes. 45 minutes covered and 20 minutes uncovered. That's what we're looking at. I just pulled it out of the oven, so it's way too hot to slice into it right now. I'll pick back up when I'm ready to cut into it for dinner. See you guys when we're ready to eat. Okay, so there we are. That's what we're looking like. Now that we're finished. Let's cut into it. See what we got. Let's see if this is gonna work nice. Oh. There we are. There you go. Mac and cheese. My way. How do you like that? Layers of mac and cheese. Let's get this turned around. Give you guys a taste. There we are. Mac and cheese. Still steaming. I don't know if you can see that. Beautiful. Just the way we like it. There you go. That's mac and cheese, how we make it. Part of the collaboration, Mac and Cheese Day. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what to do if you did. See you all on the next one.